Full lads! Oh, did I open the gate? Did I open the gate? Oh my god! No! Oh, a caravan. Got your Waynes in the back there. Oh, I can see the Waynes playing in the back. They're playing a wee game of Ludo. You actually shouldn't be in the back, it's actually dangerous. They could get killed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them a wee nudge. I'm not going to, just a wee fray, hold on. Oh fuck. Shit. Oh my god, where is it? They went flying there, look. Look. They're there. I just wanted to give them a wee nudge. So that they went like that. Oh god, that was close that. Listen, I'm going to stop the moor. You all come into the moor for the caravan, that was close. I'd like to, it would be silly for me to say I hope they're alright, because I did see the blood up the windies. God, I feel terrible.
Fucking black! I have to say, I bet you know when bad to be back. It's a let loose from a noose. This kept me hanging apart.
I keep scared because it gets me high. Get that. Everything's still alive, it's fucking it's flapping about. It's flapping about, ain't it? Swidger, open the fucking oven, fucking ring his neck. You horrible bastard. My mum told me I should never have fucking married you. Ring his fucking neck. Ring his neck. I would like you on it. You better ring up. You better ring up, stick. Ring your neck. Mommy warned me about you. Hold on. No! Oh! Oh! He's bald! Somebody help!
The DVD. Someone clearly wanted that back.
He's raging! He's raging! As he wears a humble! As he wears a humble, he's a baldy! He's raging! Is it overclocked? Try turning the OC off in the BIOS. I don't know anything about that. I just want this fucking computer to fucking work. I just want it to fucking work! Yo! Yo! It's got...
Keanu Reeves.
It's goddamn fucking Keanu Reeves, man.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Hello, Los Angeles. Yeah. All right. Good to see you.
My lady, would it be too bold of me to ask, in exchange for my service, a kiss? My lady, in exchange for the services rendered by defeating your foes, would it be perhaps too bold of me to ask for a kiss? Perhaps you think me too bold.
20. Steady. What? Fuck you, man. 350.
Hello, hello there. Hello, folks. Improv and trucking. Improv and trucking. It was a long intro because Lynn was in the room. I had to wait for Lynn to leave. No, improv only. No, improv and trucking. Improv and trucking. The best of both worlds. Best of both worlds. Fuck off and play GTA, says non-subscriber McCrindle. Improv and trucking. Right, here we go. Right, let me just get us set up. Sorry for the delay. Fucking mess. Sorry for the delay, everybody. Sorry. Hello, folks. Right, let's just get started. Let's get started. Wait a minute. Let me just make sure everything's in place. Right, and then we're gonna have a good night. Then we're gonna have a good night. Right, here we go. Right, how did the filming go? I'll talk about all that. People want improv stories and they're going to get the improv stories immediately. Hello, everybody. Right, let's get up and running. This is fucking shite, says Daniel. Do you want a band, mate? In fact, ban Daniel Parker. Just get rid of him. Just get rid of him. I'm not having somebody coming on here and say this is fucking shite. Go on. Go on then. Go on. Sling your hook. Sling your hook. Go on. Where you go? Where you go? These are Atoms. Thanks for the 9 month resub, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ice Cream. Thanks for the 10 month resub. Dean Caulfield. Thanks for the 500 fucking bits, mate. Improv story. The man with the golden testicle. I cannot take money for ideas. It would be unethical. Oh, we're going to go for it. Look, ladies and gents, we are going, while I tell the stories, we are going for a 20-hour drive from Bellingham to Bakersfield, California. I'm excited about this. Here we go. It's a sign. J to the Casing, Big Fud, Elusive Tramp, thank you very much for the resubs. Genghis Khan, thank you for the 6-month resub. C Kenzo, thanks for 11-month resubs. Thanks for all your hard work. I've been loving the death traps recently. Glad you like them. Many more death machines in Minecraft to come. Many more. Hold on. Fucking shut there. Scott Replay, thanks for 11-month resub. First night back watching after my holidays, good to be back. Thanks for coming back. These are atoms, thanks for the sub. Again. Revs88 and Mr. Boothroyd's Holiday Dancer, thank you for the resub. The skit show. Shit, wait a minute, right, member of Wrecked. Oh, that's right, I wrecked the fucking lorry, remember? Logan Mitch. Improv and trucking, wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you very much. Hi Faskin, thanks for the resub. It's wrecked, 100% wrecked. Improv stories, right, here we go. Right, once I pick up this job, right, once I get this job up and running, I'll get into improv stories, right. Here we go. Did you see Jack Saint's new video? You're in it. Who's that? Who's Jack Saint then? Big shot. Some sort of big shot. Jack Saint is in the chat. Sometimes he's a YouTuber. Right. Right, hold on. Right, just gonna pick up my cargo, and once I start driving, hello everybody, hello Drunk Therapy Podcast, hello Disabled Entertainment, C McGurk, No Framing View, Jamie Dockery, Paul Kerry, Jamie Lemon Bonbons, Ellis Things, Lizzie, Eddie Purple, hello Cater Cakes, Yoitz Scotland, You're in Charge, Stephen, and finally Fud Muffin. To everybody else, thank you very much for joining me this evening. Take a seat, relax, unwind, drift off to sleep if you want. We've got some improv stories and we've got some trucking, and then I'll have some other games after that. I've got a feeling I might play a wee bit of Minecraft later. Later. I'm going to tell you all about everything else, right? Everybody, what song's this I'm singing? Right? I'm just going to do that one wee bit. Oh, hello! Hello, Pianola. Come dancing, that's right. You know, I kind of, by the way, this is an improv stories night, just getting things all set up. Hold on. Wait. We have to go this way. Don't start damaging your Hybrid Panda, thanks for 10-month resub. Nilesy, thanks for the raid. Smooth, thanks for 4-month resub. You're a heavenly entity, thank you very much. Lemon Fan 69, thanks for the 500 bits. Hi Lemon, can you wish Fatten, piece of trash, a happy 25th?
Hey, Fatten, no fighting, you goddamn piece of fucking trash. Happy 25th, you piece of fucking goddamn shit.
Right, there we go. I'm just wrecking it now. Just that's me fucking it up now. Hold on. The main thing is I don't think I'm damaging the cargo, so I think we're alright. Right? I think we're alright. Squid G, thanks for 2-month resub. Kitchen 82. Thanks for the 6-month resub. Bantering memes forever. C Boyd and Timmy. Hi Faskin. Thank you very much for the subs. Banter and memes forever. No backseat gaming, please. Please do not help me with this game. Let me work it out for myself. McCrindle 77, thanks for the sub. Hug the left. No. Please don't. There's no point me playing this if you're just going to tell me what way to turn. Go forward. There's no point me playing this course. Thanks for the sub there. Thank you very much. Thanks for the subs, everybody. Right. Actually, I need to go somewhere in this game for a sleep, but I'll do that in a wee second, right? Ladies and gents, this is Improv Stories night. What I used to do was I'd have a wee screen, the layout, all set up with the stories and all that. These days, I kind of prefer trucking and doing this at the same time. Oh, can somebody change this to American trailer damage 5%? There we go. It's not looking good already. I wonder if one of my mods could change this to American Truck Simulator. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. Right, have I got the right way here? Right, X-Steve Cost, thanks for the subs there. Ladies and gents, what I'm going to do is, for the next hour or so, I'm going to pick out people, just people names. You know, I'm not going to do the, type, random winner thing. I'm just going to pick names and that's how we're going to do it. Ich Lug Bullets says, good idea. Well, in fact, why don't you just come up with an idea right now and I'll just pick one. Type an idea, please. And keep it short, so I can fucking read the bastard thing. Man, oh you bastard. Man finds. Oh right, stop. I'm sorry about that. Sorry, stop. Sorry. Right, I'm going to, sorry, forget about that, sorry. Right, I'm going to pick somebody. A name that I don't think has gave us an idea before. How's about Doozer? How's about Doozer? Here, Nailsy. Oh, it doesn't matter. Toro, thanks for the sub. Kane Danaher, thank you for the 8-month resub. Maxing out my 4th credit card to put bread on the table, thank you very, very much. Marvin Pontiac, thanks for the 5 gifted subs, thank you very much. Tom Russell 97, thank you very much, mate. No, thanks for the 4-month resub. No, it's not for Netflix, it's for the BBC. What's up, Lemon? I'm trying to. Right. Listen, Nilesy, are you able to do exclamation mark winner? Are you able to type that? Because I can't type it when I'm doing this. There we go. Hey, what name's that? Trailer damage 13%, and I've got 20 hours of driving to go. This trailer is going to be fucking wrecked. I'm not going to get a penny for this job. Not a penny and 0 XP. Man has to do community service, thank you very much. Doozeral. Oh, Doozeral, the original person, right. Ladies and gents, this improv story. Test. Right. More damage. Trailer damage is now at 32%. Ladies and gents, this improv story is based on the idea man has to do community service. Let the story commence. There once was this guy that got into a wee spot of bother. Not a lot, but enough that the lawyers said to the judge, please don't jail him. A good family man. And the judge went, right, tell you what. Truck noise, right, okay. I'm going to have to deal with all this shit. So turn that down. Put that on. Filters. Put that to say -20 for the compressor. Do that. Right. It's gone well, isn't it? But that's what life's all about, isn't it? Test, test, test. How is this? 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. How is this? 1, 2, 3. Test, 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 test. How is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How is this? Right. Ladies and gents, this improv story is based on the idea man does community service. Let the story commence. There once was a guy called Craig, and he got into a wee bit of bother. Got into a wee spot of bother with the force. And the judge went, right, we're going to let him away with a bit of community service. And Craig went, yes. The judge went like, excuse me? And Craig went, nothing. And the judge went, oh, you think you've actually got it easy? Alright, I'll tell you what. Unfortunately, due to the rules, I have to give you community service. I've said that, so I've got to stick with that. But what I'm going to do is this. I'm giving you community service, but you're going to get community service where you have got today this community service that fits the crime. And Craig went, oh no. Because you see, what the crime truck noise sucks. Okay. I'll turn it down even further. That's it down halfway. It has never been this low. Knowing all the time I've been playing this, it has never been this low. But I'm going to also put the compressor down even more, an even more aggressive compressor. The compressor has never been this aggressive. Never been this low. Anybody else who says something that is not true, I want my mods to ban them. Right? If somebody says that it's too loud or something like that, ban. No, don't ban, just, right. 1, 2, 3, test. Elenas, thanks for the sub. Bubblemanati, and Boydie, thanks for the sub. Cosmic Dog, thank you very much, mate. Thanks for the 2 month 3 sub. Barry Gillespie, thanks for the 5, mate. Cami 0896, Sunny Blossom, thanks for gifting the sub. Thanks for the sub. Cakes, thanks for the bits here. Grande, grand for pumps, thanks for the 300 bits. Can you scare my dog, please? I can't do that, mate. I'm too busy. Right. Ladies and gents, this improv story is based on the idea A guy gets community service, let the story commence. Craig got into trouble with the police. The judge gave him community service. The problem was he was a wee bit too cocky in the old... when he got told he was getting community service, he went like, yes! The judge wasn't happy with that, so the judge gave him... had to stick with community service because that was said in the court. Once that is said out openly, you have to stick with it. But the judge then took him, when he completed the sentence, said, I am giving you community service where you have to do this thing that will, a punishment that fits the crime. And Craig went like, oh no. Because the crime was he was caught doing a shite in public. You see, every now and again you'll be up the town on a Saturday night or something like that and you need a pish, and due to Glasgow City Council taking away all the fucking public toilets and replacing them with pay fucking toilets, you can't do a pish anywhere. You can't just go like that at 2 o'clock in the morning. Can I get into your club for a pish? Can I get into your... ban C98 Clark saying turn volume down. Ban right now. Thank you very much. You can't just walk into a club or a pub and say, listen, I need a pish, let me in. It's my right. You got to do a pish. When you need a pish, you need a pish. Unfortunately, Craig on this particular night, he needed a shite, and he just thought the same. Same rules applied. It's a disaster. Frank Zoppo, Slice Me Nice, thanks for the 5-month resub. Disaster. Disaster. Hold on. Give us a second, everybody. Sorry about this. Hot Dog Double Fist, thanks for the resub there. There we go, fucking sleep, go. Right, you know what? You know what? See your fucking... See your trailer there? See your trailer? Can I just say something? See your trailer? See that? See that? See that trailer? Get somebody else to fucking take it, man. I'm away. I'm away, man. I'm away, man. Hold on. Get yourself to fuck, man. Get yourself to fuck, man. I can't be fucked on this stress. But you know what? I'm still taking a drive down to Bakersfield. Go on, get yourself to fuck, man. Ta-ta. Ta-ta, man. I'm still going to Bakersfield. I'm going for a 20-hour drive down to Bakersfield. And to fuck with the fucking cargo. See you later, man. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? So I can just see it earlier. Where is it? I can't even see it. Who gives a fuck, man? Here we go. Here we go. To fuck with a cargo. You'll never work in my town again. There it is. Say ta-ta. Ta-ta. There it is. Ta-ta. Ta-ta. Bye, boat. By the time the night falls and we guys go like that, here, see that speedboat? It's been sitting there all day and they cunt's been coming up to it. Do you want to put the windies in? Aye. And then when they put the windies in and they realise the alarm goes off, they'll be like, here, do you want to actually break in? They'll wait a while, they'll be waiting for the post and the fucking post on it. That'll be getting ransacked. Somebody will be taking the steer, they will be going in, they'll be pretending they're on a fucking boat. That'll be getting stripped. Right, let's go to Bakersfield, man. Lorper69, thank you very much for the 9 months. Resub Hairstar, thank you very much for the 5,000 bits, mate. Thank you very, very much, mate. That'll be getting divvied up amongst the community. A portion. Weed Demon, thank you very much for the sub. Weed Demon, if you wanted me to divvy it up amongst the fucking community, you wouldn't have gave it to me, you wouldn't have gave it to them. So I'm not gonna squander that, mate. Bullet Fever, thanks to £3, mate. I need to be up at 5 AM. Give me a nice bedtime story. Here it is. Right, here we go. That's us hitting 101 mile an hour, everybody. Right. Ladies and gents, this improv story is based on the idea Craig does some community service, let the story commence. Craig got caught doing a shite up the town. The judge gave him community service, a type of community service that fit the crime, that fitted the crime, that fat the crime. The judge says, here is what you will do, and he explained what Craig had to do, and Craig was like in the courtroom. He was visibly shaken, as they say.
The defendant was visibly shaken when the judge passed sentence, the defendant was visibly shaken.
Craig turned up today's community service. He couldn't believe he was actually going to have to do what he was going to have to do. And here's what he had to do. Craig had to find every single shite in the whole of Glasgow. Human shite, dog shite, cat shite, bird shite, that he could come across, find. And he had to lick it, lap it up like a cat. Craig went like, this is unreal. This is against the European Bill of Rights. Police went like that, you're doing it, mate, because there isn't any European, any of that stuff. Britain, we decided, mate, get at it. We voted leave, mate, get at it. This post was a right fucking mason, this cunt. A staunch unionist. Craig went like, here. He grabbed a hood of the police. He went, here you cunt. And for voting for Brexit, he rubbed the policeman's nose in every bit of shite in the whole of Glasgow, so as to teach him to never do it again. And you know what happened next? He got a big round of applause. The end. Can I just apologise for that completely sabotaged story? Lewis M1171, thanks for the 413 sub. I'm going to be doing this for another 25 minutes. I'm going to be doing this till 11, everybody, right? Lexi 1981, I love you too, thank you very much for the 613 sub, mate. Cassidy Jade, thanks for the 213 sub. Hi Limmy, I'm English, but I watch you so often that I think in Scottish. I've heard that, I've actually heard that before. Thank you for being the voice in my head, you're very, very welcome. Voice inside my head. Next winner, Nilesy. Well, Nilesy, no strictly 25 minutes. No strictly. Who's next? Club Shrimp. Club Shrimp, what is your idea? Club Shrimp, do you have an idea? Does Club Shrimp have an idea? He does, he's been asking. He does, he's been asking. Been asking what? Does he want to ask? Doesn't need to ask a thing. I'm going to go to Eugene. Any jobs for Eugene? I'm going to go to a place called Eugene. Hold on. Cancel that fucking job, Glenn. Have to pay 12 grand. I don't give a fuck, man. You're waiting for another driver to take over your cargo? Self-driving car takes family to strange location. Fantastic idea. Right, here we go then. Freight market. Right, I want to go to Eugene. Hold on. I'm going the right way. I'm going the right way for Eugene. Right, once I go to Eugene, that will unlock Aaron Sinke and G-Dunk, thank you very much for your subs. Marcus Keeley, thank you very much, a full term. Ben Bostock, thank you for the resub. Lewis 1771, a dildo up Thatcher's dead arse, thank you very much, mate. Thanks for your resubs. I'm no fucking stall, I don't need to fucking stall. As Nilesy says when I accuse people of stream sniping, he says, you know what to do? Start stream sniping to show them the difference. You want to see me fucking stalling? You think I'm coming out with that stuff? Oh. Ooh. Hold on. Right. Sack of Lemons, thank you very much for the sub. Mannequins, thank you for the 913 sub. Right. Stop now. Hold on. You know what to do? Just turn. Go the wrong way, fuck it. Who cares, man? Go the wrong way, it'll be fine, just as long as I don't get blocked in here. Give us a second. I'm sorry about this, everybody. Improv and stories has been a wee bit of a problem tonight. I do apologise. There we go, we're in Eugene, everybody. Ooh, kinky. Right, here we are. Eugene discovered. There we go, right. I'm sorry, see next time. Right, look. Oh, come on. Sorry about this. You just made improv and trucking both worse. You're actually you're right. You're right. I looked forward to Monday night now. Shite. Right, here's what I'm going to do. Come out of that. Come out of that. Come out of that. Come out of that. Right. Go to that there. Go here. Take away the game. Go to just chatting. Update. Okay, okay. Right. Sorry. I haven't got that other background. If I swapped to that, it would disconnect everything. It would completely cancel the stream. The whole stream would go off. Right? Trust me. It would go off. Right? I've not got the whole thing set up yet. Right. Right. Ideas and action, thanks to 300 bits. Is that you, Jane? Aye, Margaret, put the kettle on, thank you very much. Lads, thank you for the sub. Right, here we go. Ladies and gents, this improv story is based on the idea. A self-driving car takes a family to a strange location. Let the story commence. There was a mammy and a daddy and a wee boy and a wee lassie, and they just got one of the new self-driving motors. See, this is in the future. This is 2030. Everything's changed. Self-driving motors, everything's fine. Self-driving motors, kinda new. Legally they're fine. They're on the streets in Scotland. Oh, I don't know if we should get one of them, Craig. Mary, the Americans have got them, so it'll be fine. But the Americans have got guns. No politics, Mary, we always fought it. Mammy, Daddy, gonna stop arguing? We're no fucking arguing. I think that was fucking arguing. You think that was arguing? You've seen the fucking way Mama and Dad fucking argued. You think that's fucking argued? You think that was arguing? I'll fucking show you arguing. You want to see arguing, man? Can hell, calm down, you fucking calm down. Mammy, Daddy, and my brother. Go on, everybody, stop arguing. Alright, right. So they'll get in the self-driving motor, and Craig goes like, right. Take us to, what is he taking? First of all, vehicle. Vehicle, take us to 1 Main Street, Glasgow. That was the address. His Mo's house, Craig's Mo's house. Oh, we're going to Granny's house. Yes. Searching. Found. Plotting route. What was that said? I don't know. Commencing journey. And the motor starts to drive. As they're driving, they're just kind of sitting there, and this is their first journey, by the way. This is the actual first journey. Mary says to Craig, it's kind of funny, you know, like, but Nanny is like, you know, normally it feels weird with it a wee, with it an argument. Do you know, I know what you're talking about. See, Mommy, Daddy's there, are you? Maybe you're right. Just sitting here. I feel like the driver. Even though there's no steering wheel there, I feel like I'm the driver. It's funny, isn't it? Here, wait a minute, what way is it gone? Because it starts going this strange sort of way. I don't know. Don't know the map. Oh no, we said Main Street. Main Street, Glasgow. Starts driving. Taking a mad turn. Alright. It's not the way I would go. Oh well. What's gone wrong? Everything alright, Mommy, Daddy? Everything's fine. Quiet back there. Look at your tablet. They just start chatting away. Everybody just starts chatting and look at their phones. And the good thing is everybody can look at their phones now. Everybody can look at their screens, including somebody, whoever's sitting in the kind of driving seat thinks you're not driving anymore. They don't really concentrate. And they go, I think it'd be alright to go for a wee nap. I think so, I might go for one and all. Are we going for a sleep if you want? They'll kind of nod off. Eventually they wake up. And they're belting it towards what appears to be Largs. Largs, in case you don't know, is on the west coast, the actual coast of Scotland. And it's hitting 100 mile an hour. He's like, what the fuck is this? What is this, 100 mile an hour? What the fuck is this? It's like well beyond fucking, well to the west of Glasgow. What the fuck is this? What is this? Stop it! A vehicle, stop it! But it can't be heard of the sound of the engine. It's like, ram! Mommy, Daddy, I'm scared. Fucking shut up, it fucking berries! We're gonna fucking die, alright? The motor actually starts speeding up. And it hits a kind of ramp sort of thing, like a kind of wall. And they fly right into the fucking sky and right into the fucking sea. Right into the fucking sea. What's going on? What's going on? And they start sinking. Oh no! Oh no! Vehicle! Where are we going? Where are we going? Now they can be heard because the engine isn't revving anymore. I'm going to 1 Main Street, Glasgow. Well, fucking where? This is fucking logs. Where? The line he sees on the map is continuing west. Even in the sea, it is continued west. He's like, where? What? Wait a fucking minute. Vehicle, Dlung. Where are we going? You're going to 1 Main Street, Glasgow, United States of America. He's like, I fucking knew it. Mary's like, you're a fucking idiot. You've got his fucking kilt. Mommy, Daddy, what's going on? We're fucking gone. The fucking stupid American fucking motor thought we're going to fucking Glasgow in America instead of fucking Glasgow, which is fucking Scotland. The fucking American fucking bastards. What did you know? What did you know? It says Scotland. For fucking shut up. We're fucking dying now, ain't we? We're dying fucking now. Who gives a fuck now? And you know what? So fuck. starts sinking to the fucking bottom, man. The motor's fucking watertight. He's like, fuck this, man, I'm fucking sick of the lot of him. Starts kicking in the window. Kicks in the window of the water, just so the water starts pouring in. What are you doing? I'm fucking killing us, man. I'm killing us. Fuck this, man. Fuck the fucking lot of yous. Fuck this, man. Kicks the fucking window. Water gushes in. Bit of broken glass fucking lands right in his mouth like that. Slice. Joker style. Ah! 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 Everybody starts punching everybody. They're all scrambling to get out. They're all scrambling to get out of that wee hole. Fucking tearing themselves up like fuck, man. They look like they've been set about by fucking piranhas. Sink to the bottom. Deet. The end. Thanks everybody. Right, Brandon, thanks for gifting us up to Sling Raids. Daniel Shut the Door, thanks for the 300 bits. Hexicola, thanks for the bits here. Let's quickly move on to the next story, everybody. Oh, here I can type it myself now. Hold on. Giraffe vacation. That looks seriously fucking rigged. Right, I'm going to do another person that's seriously rigged. That's a mod. See me gulk. Who knew? Goblin Bob, never heard of you. Right, Bananas, thanks for the £2. Poignant story, but I would love to know where you draw the inspiration for this apathetic father figure. I don't know. Do you know, I don't actually know what apathetic means. The Dark Elf 94, thanks for living on 3 sub. Goblin Bob, do you have an idea? First of all, Goblin Bob, are you in the chat? Say hello if you are. Because if you're not actually, I could be waiting on nothing. Man takes delivery of an arcade cabinet he didn't order. Very interesting. Ladies and gents, this improv story is based on the idea: a man takes delivery of an arcade cabinet he didn't order. Let the story commence. Craig gets a chap on the door. This? Fuck's this? I'm not expecting a delivery. Answers the door.
Aye, okay, just got a delivery. Oh. Okay, just saying that. Just go and get your delivery.
Sorry, what?
Just gonna go and get a delivery. Okay. Just go and get that just now. Right, just hold on, just my name's Graham, delivery guy. Okay, just sign that. That gives me permission to get a delivery permit. Give it.
What?
Hey, hold on, I'm just going to get it just now.
Wait, what? Is this for next door? Is it? Guy goes away. Fucking comes rolling back with one of the kind of look, you know, the like forklift truck fucking looking things, but you just use it with your hands. You know, one of the things. Looks like a forklift truck, but you just, you know, it's a fucking arcade cabinet. A dolly. It's an arcade cabinet, you know, like the old arcade games. He's like, what's it? It's all wrapped up. You can tell. It's all wrapped up though. It's all wrapped up in kind of bin liner stuff. Black cellophane, black polythene. What's this? What's this?
Aye, delivery. I just signed there.
What is it? I've no order this. Is this for a neighbour?
That's for you.
No, it's not for me.
Oh, is that your name there?
Oh, aye, but address is the same. Postcode. Oh, Right, alright, we'll take it. I think this has been a mistake, but I'll tell you, may as well take it, pal. May as well take it. If someone sent you something by mistake, you know, may as well take it, mate, because it's yours, you know what I mean? Don't worry. You don't have to, if it's a mistake, you're not going to have to fucking send it back, mate. If you send it back, it'll be some cunt like me coming. Do you know what I mean? Sorry about it. Sorry for swearing there. Just take, may as well take it, mate. May as well take it. I've got to deliver this anyway, mate. It'll make my life a lot better. Just fucking take it, deliver it, mate. Alright, aye. What do you want it? Living room. Aye, living room. Graham, the delivery guy, dumps it in the living room. That's that, he leaves. I'll tell you what, I feel like I've been running after it. Craig didn't hear a fucking word it. He just went like that. Aye. Alright, thanks, see you later. So Craig goes into the living room, he's like, right, what is this? Tries to get the thing open, can't do it, goes into the kitchen, gets a knife, starts cutting through it. Make sure you're careful when you're cutting through this fucking polythene, because you put one scratch on this fucking thing, you got to send it back saying it's no mine. They'll say, well, you fucking scratched it, so you're paying for it. Takes extra special care, cuts open. There is an arcade cabinet, but it's all black. There's one joystick in the middle, right, so it's not a 2-player. There's one joystick in the middle, 3 buttons, and then 2 buttons below. It's almost like Street Fighter, but one button missing. What's this? Is this some sort of one of these multi, like a kind of MAME emulator or Neo Geo sort of thing, multi thing? Why have I been sent this? So he goes to plug the thing in. What if it's a fucking bomb? Don't be fucking stupid. He's thinking to himself, somebody sent you a bomb as an arcade cabinet. Hey, plug it in, man. So he plugs it in, switches it on. Ding! Or the wee... ROM check. Okay. ROM check, okay. And then it's called game. These lines go like that. Game. Insert coin. Game? Is the game called game, or game? Just says game. Insert coin. And he looks down. Insert 10 pence. Like 10p. And he's looking at the shape of this fucking thing, this arcade cabinet. And the 10p slot, that's no one of the new ones, man. This is one of the old ones. So he looks in his pockets. Excellent, he's got 10 pence. Goes to stick it in, it's not going in. What goes in, fucking falls right out. What? Puts it in again. Is this one of the old ones? It's one of the old ones. He looks in all his drawers and all that. He remembers there was like a 1976 5p piece he had. You know, he's got coins like that, which, by the way, I found yesterday in my drawer for real. A big 5p for 1976. No. It wasn't in 1976. Wait a minute. I think it was 1960. No, couldn't it be? It couldn't be. It couldn't be. Prove it. I'll fucking prove it. I've got it downstairs. It couldn't be. I'll fucking prove it. I'll fucking prove it right now. Hold on.
Huh? Full lads!
Oh, did I open the gate? Did I open the gate? Oh my god! No! Oh! Right, you're not going to see that. 1968. Right, let me see. Right. I can't get manual. I can't get manual focus. I can't do it. You know what I'm going to have to do? You know what I'm going to have to do? It's like I'm going to have to take a fucking picture, upload it, 5 new pence, 1968. 1968. Did 5p? I said 10p. No, I said 10p in the fucking. Limited in abundance. Original release was 1968. This is 5p. That's 5 pence. That's it. Get size of the thing. But you can actually see it in focus. You can see it focused now. Hold on. You might be able to see better then. If I'm in focus at the same time. Hold on.
The date's at the top. So is this what it's come to? Is this what the stream's come to? Is this what the stream's come to? It says it's an old 10-pence piece. Let me just tell you right now, troops, see in just a minute, I'm finishing a story and I'm putting that fucking lorry wheel back on my desk and I'm going driving and I'm going to chat to yous about my day and about your day and we're going to chit chat, right? This hasn't worked out. Next time I will not be mixing the stories with the trucking, because as somebody said before, you're getting the worst kind of trucking and the worst kind of storytelling, right? Too late for the night though. So Craig manages to find an old 10-pence piece. There it is, and he sticks it in. One credit. Presses the 1p, one, you know, P1, you know, like player thing. Black screen. He waits. Nothing happens. Typical. Typical thing doesn't work. Thing doesn't work. Lots of shite. Hits the buttons. Circle. Hits it again. Oh, wait. Right. Presses another button. Square. Presses another button. He's like, well, I'm going to see wavy lines now or something. Presses another button. Pac-Man starts. He's like, right, what? Oh, right, here we go now. Right, here we are, right? All of a sudden, the screen goes that, and in pixel writing, it goes like that. It's time to go back, way back. He's like, what is this? Is this some sort of retro thing? What is this? All of a sudden, a mad big laser goes. He's like, ah! And pixel by pixel, just like in Tron, he's taken into the machine. Next thing he knows, he's getting spat back out the machine. Back in the 80s. 1984. And he just appears like that. He just appears. And everybody's like, no way. He appears in a shop. You know, that kind of newsagents. And there's like some schoolboys in Glasgow who have got like packets of crisps and a rolls and fritter. Rolls and fritters. He's like, what? They're like, no way. No way. What happened? That guy just appeared for the machine. He just appeared for the game. No way. Here, man. Get him, man. He's a fucking pedo, man. Somebody, wee guy goes like that. Crack, man. Cracks his jaw. What you doing? What you doing, man? They'll start going like that. Shopkeeper, the guy who owns the shop goes like, stop that. Leave him alone. The boys go like, you fucking shut up and you're next. So he just goes like that. Turns a blind eye like this. And these like 5 schoolboys knock utter fuck out on me. And these other cunts, other schoolboys that were previously in the shop but had went outside because they'd finished buying and shoplifting, whatever they were going to buy and shoplift, they're like, what's going on in here? They come in, they see a scrap, they're just seeing a guy getting battered, they're like, yes man. And they get a few free hits in, you know, get to kick the guy. The guy, who by the way is called Craig, he's starting to fucking lose consciousness, tons of pain, he's in a lot of pain, turns around, starts hitting the machine, hits a certain button, he's lasered back into the present day. Back into his living room. And he's lying there, pulped, battered fucker. Battered fucker. Just then, the delivery guy, excuse me there, the delivery guy chaps on the windy, and Craig looks, and the delivery guy goes like that. Here, it's me. I was a shopkeeper. I'm older now. I'm older now. I just wanted to see it again. I wanted to see you getting your cunt kicked in again. Don't ask me how it works, I don't know. I don't know anything about all the fucking Space Invaders, son. The end. Thank you very much. Now, let's get fucking chit-chatting. Let's get chit-chatting. Next week, next Monday, when I do the stories exclusively. I don't do the trucking and the ones at Disney work. Right? I've learned that and I'm sorry. At Disney work. Right? So don't worry about it. Hello, 2 Angry Gamers, hello. Free Scotland 95, thanks for the sub. Joe Famo, thanks for £2, mate. I've been a bit a rut these last couple of weeks, but keep my nights exciting. I drew a picture of Minecraft World of Torture. It's in the creative that I will fucking have a look. I've got to get these, or the Discord stuff. I've got to get that all set up so that the Discord stuff is in here. Hold on. You know, so I can look at it here, you know, like showcase it. Show that. I don't know how to do it, Jimmy. It would take too long to get set up. I'd have to download Firefox. I'm not going to look at it in Chrome because I've got too much of my personal stuff in Chrome. Anything could pop up. I'm not going to do it. Open up my fucking bank account, some shit like that, and it's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Bang, we're back. Right, now let's get back to fucking... Let's get back to it now. Let's get back to it now. Original 12, thanks for the 713 sub. Charlie Big Potatoes, thank you for the resub. Right, let's do a job for you. Let's do a delivery from Eugene and we'll get talking, right?
Taking a drive down to Fresno.
Let's get talking. Right. Chewy84, thanks for the 213 sub. Thank you very much, mate. Thanks for staying through the highs and lows. It's Chris Hansen. Thank you for the resub. Feldrin. When's our sub baby due? Next month. Oh, shit, sorry. Ross loves Lisa Dingle, thanks for the resub, mate. Any chance an unbanned for Scott Duffy? Scott Duffy 197. I wonder if my mods can have a wee look to see why this scumbag was banned. Scotty Boy and Mr. Topper, thanks for 10. Oh, thanks for the resubs. Give me a blam. Blam. Only one blam per night. Right, let's. You banned for saying a story is boring. Really? Aye, unbanned, please. Sorry about that. I banned for that. Zenkish and Bascule, Elith, thank you very much for the resubs. The subs. I've not got an old 50. No. If I find one, don't worry, I'll show you. I feel like I should get a new steering wheel. I feel like I should get a new wheel. What have I done? That's the wrong way. Why did you come this way, idiot? Right. Right, don't crash. Really try and know. Try. Golden Geezer, thanks for the resub. I want to fucking talk to yous. Do you know, maybe that's why I'm not wanting to do the stories, because I want to just talk. Alright. I want to just talk. Not alright, says Nilesy. Ladies and gents, how's it going there? How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Right, I'll tell you what I was up to today. I'll tell you what I personally was up to. I did some filming. What my plans for the film were a sketch. A sketch that's about me. Like I've got a minging till I've got a towel, I've got a couple of towels actually that are like minging. They've got like there's like Lynn's fake tan on it, you know, that sort of stuff. You know how you've got maybe, this is probably a fucking stand-up routine and I'm probably fucking it up. You know how you've got a towel that's maybe disgusting, but you keep a hold of it because you need that towel. No, it's not got shite on it, but you keep that towel because if you used another towel, that would get wrecked and all. A towel that you use for stuff. Hair dye towel, says See Me Got, that kind of thing. That's the towel that's wrecked. It's about that. It's about when you're hanging that towel up to dry, but you're parrot about it. You're parrot about your neighbours seeing it and thinking, hey. So it's kind of about that. It only lasts, it's split into separate parts, it only lasts a few minutes. Once it's split into all its separate parts. Took me fucking ages. Took me ages. By the way, the other bit was, it's to do with how, the other sketch that I filmed was, it's to do with, thanks Scott Duffy, thank you very much mate. The other sketch is about how much I like it at, during big football competitions like the World Cup, where during say a goal kick, or you know when the ball gets kicked out, the camera looks at somebody in the audience. In the audience, what do you got? In the crowd, what do you call it? The crowd, in particular, when the camera is looking at somebody, like in the World Cup, and they normally, you know how somebody spots themselves on the big screen in the stadium, and they go, oh hey, and they sort of wave at the camera. I like it when they don't see themselves right away, you know, so that they're kind of they don't react right away because they've not noticed it. Then somebody gives them a wee nudge after a few seconds and they're like, what? Then they see themselves on the screen and they get excited and they sort of turn towards the camera, you know, as if to wave. Cuts off. Too late. Camera cuts, you know, they cut away to another camera because it's time to get back to the football. Basically, I talk about how much I love that, and I reenact that. Now, you probably think that must have taken you, what, maximum half an hour to film? Maximum. I mean, Limmy, that sounds like, how long is that, would that be in a sketch? In a sketch? Maybe 3 minutes all in for all the towel ones. You know, once you put them all back to back, you know, they're like 4 bits. The other one, maybe up to maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes max. Depending on how you're filming it, how you're showing like the football thing, whatever it is you're doing. You know, there's a wee bit where I kind of kick a ball about my back garden as if I'm playing as if I'm like football. I'm going to put, you know, like, oh, the sounds of, you know, a football game in it. That took me fucking hours. That took me, for when I started, I'd say, in fairness though, took my son into school, came back, Had a shower. You can't imagine me playing football. No, I'm just kicking a football about, that's it. I can't play football. If you were to say I started about maybe (10), let's say. I was doing that filming till pretty much 1:30. For a few minutes of screen time. Now, why did it take that long? Why did it take that long? Scott Duffy, thanks for 200 bits. Can I get a you turned the bairns against us? Eh? You fucking joking, mate? Can I get a you turned the bairns against us, eh? Are you at it, mate? Is that why I fucking banned you? Scotty, are you joking, mate? Are you on the wind up? As a medic, thank you very much for the 6-month resub, mate. Scotty, are you there? In the chat? Are you at it? Can I see him? Can I see him? He's got to be at it. You would think he's at it. What's a bairn? A Scottish word for child. Kind of like Wayne. It's quite an old one. I know a lot of people use it. I don't use it as much as I say Wayne. Not a spaceship, thanks for the sub. Stevie Scott, thanks for the 6-month resub. Who's your favourite comedian? What do you think of Curb Your Enthusiasm? Favourite comedian? After tapping my head. Who's a comedian? Who's a comedian that I can't think of anybody, actually. I can't think of anybody. Let me just, by the way, I'm going to answer that, but let me just say, he's got to be at it, man. She's turned the bairns against us, eh? And it's not even, she's turned the bairns against us, eh? You would think he was on the wind-up, but there are people who say that to us. Know that, exactly, she's turned the bairns against us, but you know, there's people who... Like see when I did my book tour, and I did my kind of shout out what kind of catchphrases, characters you want me to do, you know, to get it out of the way. Can you do people would shout out things like that. She turned the bairn against us. Bairns against us. But that turned the fucking bairns? I wish I could remember the other ones. Honestly, there's been about 5 or 6 ones where cunts have like asked me to shout something out and they don't even know what the fuck it is, which is fine. Nobody needs to know my fucking stuff. Metal Gear Colin, thanks for the 7 there. To bit of a delay, mate. Serious delay, Metal Gear Colin. Got a serious fucking delay where you are, mate. Serious delay there. There's some other people hitting it with a 7-part just after somebody's already done it. Get a fucking grip, man, come on. Oh, aye. Nelsy says, what's heavier, 20 kilograms of steel or 20 kilograms of feathers? I've had somebody saying, you do, what's heavier, kilogram of stone or a kilogram of feathers? What? It's steel, kilogram of steel. Aye. You know, I don't want to pure take a piss out of people, but I'm like, what you mean? Aye, like kilogram of steel, you mean, no stone? Aye, aye. And I'm like that. Don't get it. I'm just thinking, fucking what? Maybe it's the kind of pressure, or you've shouted it out and you've no kind of thought. But I'm not talking about cunts that would shout out a kilogram of stone or a kilogram of feathers. And then I say, what you mean steel? And then they go like that. Oh, aye, fuck, yeah. No, they're like that. Aye. I kind of like it. Aye. And I go like, here. Stephen JDC, thanks for the 6-month resub. Can you tell Christopher Coyle he's got to get off that muck? Christopher Coyle, got to get off that muck. Oh, he does this in front of that telly. I've got to stick that in my show. I've got to stick that in it. Oh, he does. It used to be so full of life now. Oh, he does sit in front of that telly. All he does do is sit in front of that telly. He used to be so full of life. What is it with people having a problem with other people sitting in front of the telly? Lynn will occasionally watch quite a few episodes or something back to back, but no many. I have never said to Lynn, all you days sit in front of that telly. Lynn has said to me, all you days sit in front of that telly. All you days sit in front of that computer. All you days sit on your phone. Look, if it wasn't for me enjoying the input from screens and interacting with screens, I wouldn't be where I am the day we wouldn't have a roof over our head, alright? And then she says, I've fucking worked or not, I was fucking earning more than you. Remember. You just keep that in mind, I was fucking earning more than you. Big arguments in this house, man. Big arguments. Chicanio, thanks for the 2-month resub. Goblin Bob, thank you very much for the bits. Tough City. After becoming a VIP in your channel, I became an insufferable cunt to be around. Now realising you have no idea I exist has brought me down to earth nicely. Oh, glad to hear it. Thanks, Limmy. You're welcome. Oh, there's fucking one. Forget about a kilogram of stone, kilogram of feathers. Fucking guy putting a $5 down. Was it a $5 or was it 2 5s? On the table going like, there you go mate, stone, iron, neeps and beans, that's the joke. People have said they've got the catchphrases and all that, they've got to kind of rhyme. Tough City and Giraffe Fiddy and Des McSee and Ashwipe, thank you very much for the subs. It wasn't Lemmy, because that's Motorhead. I think it was Lomy. It might have been Lomy, I can't quite remember. Is it Lenny, ain't it? I think it was Lenny. Lenny, ain't it? No, I've had a Lenny and a Lomy. You're a Lenny, ain't you? No, I've had a Lammy. Lammy was in Millport with a guy that threatened to dance so well in my head if I didn't hang about with him. He called me Lammy. I didn't correct him. There was a guy who called us Lenny, that was out in the street, and I think the guy who put the money down in the restaurant called me Lommy, maybe. Lommy. I go for a get away in a pizza. I can't remember what it was. I'm my favourite comedian. Fuck knows. I sometimes get asked that in interviews, and I like quite normal stuff. I like two types of things. I like nice, mainstream, funny faces. Lee Evans. If Lee Evans is on the telly, I'm pissing myself. Doesn't matter what he's talking about. Doesn't matter what he's talking about. On the other hand, I like the sort of comedians that I don't dare say that I like, for they would get me cancelled. I like stuff that's particularly fucking horrible, brutal, terrible. And I'm wise enough to know admit to having watched them, to having liked them, in case people think of me in a bad way. In case anybody says, how can you find that funny when he or she jokes about X, Y and Z? Because I'm not going to get fucking into the whole, well, here's the reason why I find a certain thing funny, even though it's a bad thing, even though I don't do that in real life, even though I don't condone that in real life, even though I don't do that. Here's why. I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. Next thing, you know, it's like trying to, like, as I've said before, it's like trying to justify fucking Grand Theft Auto. Why do I enjoy running about and killing people? I mean, really? All it takes is a bit of a kind of cultural fucking shift in society, and you can imagine 10 years from now, nobody will really be able to stand up and justify themselves playing Grand Theft Auto. You can imagine. I'm not saying that's the way things are heading. I mean, there's certain things that when you think about it, well, I like Billy Connolly. There's certain things, when you think about it, how do you justify it? How do you justify liking horror films? How do you justify liking, say, especially your kind of, what would you call them? Kind of torture porn types, as they call them. Your Hostel, your fucking Jigsaw, your Saw kind of. How do you justify enjoying the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? How do you justify enjoying Leatherface chasing after her at the end? How do I justify me saying one of my favourite films, if not my favourite film, is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, when you've got a woman tied to a fucking seat with these nutters all about to like kill her and eat her. Come on, we'll get Grandpa to kill her, and I'll try to help him fucking hit her over the head with a fucking hammer. How do I justify that? How do I say aye, but you got to understand, you know, like, it's not like real. No, nobody yet, we're not at that stage yet, nobody yet has asked me to justify it, nobody's ever done that, but I can imagine it. I can imagine it. And in the same sort of way, there's certain comedians and certain things like that I find funny, yet it isn't, it's hard to explain. I've just seen certain things online in the last few years about certain sort of jokes, or certain things joked about, or certain comedians. That should never be joked about and things like that. And in the one hand, you know, in the one hand, I find it funny, whilst knowing it's bad. In the other hand, I completely get why it's a bad thing, even to joke about it, whatever it is I'm talking about. And I wouldn't be able to justify it. I wouldn't be able to go on Twitter and say, no, I know, I'm alright, me. Honestly, I'm alright, me. Honestly, I'm one of the good guys, me. I swear. But I do find that funny. It would be impossible for people to, for both the things to be true in a lot of people's minds. I'm not going to talk about what kind of jokes, if it's diseases or whatever the fuck it is. The one, mate, thank you very much for the 4-3 sub. Funny com, thanks for 200 bits. Most awkward interaction with a fan I can remember. Oh, by the way, I like Curb Your Enthusiasm, but that last series, old Limmy wouldn't be scared to tell us, but I'm a wee bit wiser now, Nelsy. I'm a wee bit wiser now, mate. Shitebag? No, not shitebag, I'm wise. I'm no gonna be the person who writes some article about, yes, this is why it's okay to joke about these things always, by anyone, at any time. And I stand by this and I'm so brave. That last series, Curb Your Enthusiasm, I think I talked about it in here, but I think I didn't like it. The previous one, the one we were in New York, I think that was that. There was already something about it I didn't like. Even technically, you know, I didn't like. There was a slight. I think they went from 4:3 to 16:9. I think it was the first time they filmed in HD, maybe. And I noticed that a slight kind of shallow depth of field that gave it a slightly kind of professional look that I didn't quite like. One of the things I liked about Curb Your Enthusiasm was, I remember seeing a bit where Larry is talking to, what's the wife called again? Fuck, what's she called? Fuck me, man. Cheryl. And they're in bed, or they're kind of standing near the bed, and there's a bit the camera is moving, and it actually bumps. You see it bump as if the fucking whoever's operating the camera actually bumped into something, and they just sort of kept it in. There was a lot of noise on the mic. You would hear, there'd be a lot again, as if the mics had to stay quite a bit away from them or something, and you would hear the noise, you know, kind of, what do you call it, kind of high fucking noise floor or something, and it was nice. There was something almost like a fucking old record with it. It was rough. Something rough about it. But I instantly didn't like this new. Look at this, everybody, essay alert. Watch how the essay travels up the screen. Look at that, look at it go, everybody. Look at the essay as it scrolls slowly up the screen. Away it goes. Star Wars moment there, everybody. Star Wars intro. Episode 4, A New Hope. Up it goes, man. Da 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 da. Should fucking do that every time I see that. Da 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 da. Aye, nae hope, me, I like it quite. Aye, well said. Nae hope, I fucking reading that, man. Episode 4, A New Hope. Scromac, thank you very much for the sub there, Cammy, thank you. You know, I really enjoy coming on here and fucking yapping away, man, I really do. I really love it. This is what I prefer. I love just getting behind the old wheel and talking a lot of shit. Now, where was I? Aye, but that last series, right away, I didn't like it. I think, go man, Alex, thank you very much for the sub. Right away, there was, I think I've mentioned it on here before, but in that last series of Curb Your Enthusiasm, right away, like in the first episode or something, I think Larry is trying to get rid of a receptionist or something, and that manager guy that he's got, can't remember his name, says something like, ditch the bitch, and the two of them are kind of like, oh aye, that's what I've got to do, I've got to find out, Jeff, I've got to find a way to ditch the bitch, and I'm having a wee joke about it. It's like, oh, I don't like this. I mean, you got to understand, right? I'm not a pure, like, I mean, it doesn't offend me, right? But I didn't like that. It's like, I didn't like that. Like, ditch the bitch. They're having a wee joke about the, you know, the fact it fucking rhymes. I thought, no, I'm not fucking into this, man. Obvious satire. No, is it fuck, man? No, it wasn't. It wasn't saying. It wasn't like somebody else was saying it and he's sort of like, aye, kind of like nodding along with it. I just thought, yeah, wait a minute. This isn't quite fucking. This isn't the sort of thing I've. You get on this. What do I mean, mate? Right. And that fucking fatwa part. You know, fatwa kind of saying, fatwa, you're kind of doing that, you know, sort of, like I'm meant to be pissing myself every time I hear him saying it in that way. You know what it felt like to me? I'll tell you what it felt like. The problem is that you're supposed to be on their side. Aye. With everything before, with Curb Your Enthusiasm, I've always felt that Larry is kind of like that side of you that, aye, fuck it, you know, that, oh, there's like some charity thing you can't be fucked in, or somebody saying, do you want to come along to this thing, or somebody, you know, like a wee, some sort of bad manners sort of thing, a tiny wee thing, and you can't help, you know, you're like, I want to say something, but obviously I'm not going to say something, I don't want to fucking rock the boat, and he does it, he says it, and you're kind of on his side. You wouldn't do it, you maybe don't think you should say it, really, but there is a part of you that would want to be like that. Whereas him saying, ditch the bitch, I'm not like sitting there watching it going, aye, ditch a bitch, got to find it, got to work it out to ditch the bitch. So I thought, oh, wait a minute, I'm no, hope this isn't a fucking sign of things to come. It didn't feel like Curb Your Enthusiasm for me. And then I just, the fatwa part, it was the way they were saying it, as if it was a kind of, you know, try to make it this kind of running joke. Katie, thank you very much for gifting the 5 subs. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much, Katie. KJ25. Like, you know when something fucking, what are you even talking about? Jay, I'm fucking saying curb your enthusiasm every 30 seconds. What do you think I'm fucking talking about? Fucking Friends? Flare on OCE. Flare on, thank you very much for the sub. What's he talking about? What's he even talking about? Does anybody know what he's talking about? He keeps saying, what I didn't like about Curb Your Enthusiasm, what I didn't like about that series of Curb Your Enthusiasm, and the thing with Larry in that series of Curb Your Enthusiasm, it just felt like, what's he even talking about? Does anybody know anymore? If you don't really watch Curb Your Enthusiasm, if you've never watched it, you might not be interested, but just things like, is it Leon? With the Groats part, with the hat? I was fucking pissing myself at. The rat dog, I was in fucking stitches. Never watched it, says Kia Cakes. I just loved it. I'd heard about it for years. Curb Your Enthusiasm. I thought, right, I wonder, I'll get into that. I'll get into watching it. And I started watching it. I was like, oh, I like this one. Even when it was fucking obvious, even when the coincidences were just fucking stupid. I was like, I actually liked it. I liked it when like, I had a chance. Right, he's going to bump into that guy. The guy who happened to be serving him that he was cheating to. He was cheeky to. That's the guy who he bumps into when he fucking breaks down his motor. But you just kind of don't care. Boz to Boz, thanks for the 713 sub. What's that here there? A trailer park, as they call it. Here then yous watch Gogglebox. Her and him in the kind of caravan. Looks cosy as fuck, that, didn't it? Fucking hate that show, says Ian. Somebody for Gogglebox came to my Manchester show. The lassie that was pregnant and his new Hinder Wayne. The family where it's her on the right and the mo and the da, and she's on the right. Dum dum dum. Aye, so see the day when I was filming, you know why it took so long? It was the first time I was going to be filming outside, albeit in my garden. I thought, right, so this is me without getting the lights set up for the first time. This is for Limmy's homemade show. I looked at the weather and it said that the weather of the day was going to be cloudy with no rain. I thought, perfect weather for filming. Why is cloudy perfect? Because you've not got bright fucking sunlight beaming down on your face, causing these big fucking highlights. Anything white is ultra fucking white, and it just gets blown out bright as fuck. So then you have to lower the exposure, you have to make everything darker, otherwise, which means that the highlights are alright, but now everything else is dark as fuck. Your face isn't exposed properly and all that. And if you don't do that, you end up getting your face exposed all kind of properly, but then you got these big fucking bright white bits, what I do anyway, with my face. Whereas with clouds, nice and overcast, get nice, there's no harsh light, it's just all lit. Anyway, the weather forecast said basically the perfect weather. No rain and overcast. All cloudy. Perfect. So I got showered. I actually had a shower and everything. Trimmed the beard. Trimmed the nose hair, ear hair. Did my hair. Double checked my hair just in case there was a wee hair out of place. You might be thinking, hair out of fucking place? You've got about fucking 500 hairs out of place, mate, that fucking landed on the ground there the last fucking 10 years. Oh shit. No. You know what? That's the wrong thing to do. That was the wrong thing to do. Rang. That was a rang thing to do there, man. TC Brady says, unban me from the Discord, fella. TC Brady, what was your crime? Jakey, TC Brady, and thank you very much for the resubs. What was your crime, mate? No fucking idea. Anybody know? Any of the mods know? I banned him. You banned him, says Kate Cakes. You banned him, says Mom. What? He immediately came in with some fascist power. What's this? TC Brady, what's going on, mate? TC Brady, what have you said? What have you been saying? What did they say? I banned him. I'm a fucking socialist. What happened? What happened? I think he raid spoiled. But no, he's banned for the Discord, no here. What? What's going on? What? Oh yeah, is that it? No, it's not. What is it? Come on! TC Brady, what? Does anybody know what did they say? What did they say? TC. Stop arguing about Nazis and socialists and all that. Just stick to. There's nothing in the log. Can anybody unban him? Can one of the mods unban him? I don't know what he said. Seems like good explosives now we're fucking talking, man. I just unban him. I don't know why I did. I'd rather DM a mod, me name, some freak will add me. Oh, aye, well, something like that. Just, well, everybody knows my fucking username. Just reject all friend requests. I removed it. Thank you very much, Monster Army. There you go, see, Monster Army. Monster Army's got a bit of reputation for being quite hardline, but Monster Army also is very forgiving. New TC Brady's came out fucking swinging. Look, who said I was a fascist? Look, came out fucking swinging, man. Coming out swinging now, look. Right, now who fucking called me a fascist? Burnt Matches, thanks for 1,000 bits. Going to jump in the Discord voice chat after the stream one day soon. I might do it after this, for a laugh.
Oh, let's go to Grand Canyon. Let's go to Grand Canyon.
Spud TS, thank you very much for the sub. Get GTA Casino, and I can't believe I got that fucking double down thing last night in GTA Casino. 19, and blackjack I had 19. I got dealt 19 double down because I thought it meant yes, I'll stick here, and I'm so confident that I'm going to win that I'd like to double my stake. I didn't know what it meant. Double your stake and fucking, like, get another card. And I got a 2. Incredible. Life is full of surprises. Yeah, man. One day we're all gonna be dead, man. A whole fucking lot is. But see right now, well, no. And that's the bottom line, man. That's the fucking bottom line, man. That's the bottom line. You know what they say, every day you're alive is a day you're no dead. Life. I'm gonna give, like, see if you're not enjoying your life. I'm gonna give you some inspirational songs that are to do with life. Right, here we go. Here's the first one. Life will never be the same. Life is changing. Yeah. Life will never be the same. Life by Hadaway. And of course, life, oh life, oh life, oh life, do, life, oh life, oh, don't fucking sing that. What about this one? Life! La, 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 la. Life is a life. La, 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 la. La, 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 life. Robola, thanks for 6-month resub. Deirdre Barlow, thank you very much for the sub. Thanks for checking in. Oh, so fuck off, man. 29%, so fuck. Hold on. 3% damage to 3. Oh, that's fine, that's manageable. Here's another song about life. It's my life. Da, da, don't you forget. Da, da, da. It's my. He's dead, isn't he? He died just like last year or something, did he know? It's ironic, isn't it? Let's say this. Life. What's another life one? Another song about life. It's my life, it's now or never. It's my life, it's now or never. What's that? What's that? It's my life, it's my life, it's now or never. What's that? It's my life. Or that. I've got a right good gravelly, phlegmy voice. 1700 IRL, thank you very much for the £5. I'm no fair joker. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. I'm no fair joker. Oh shit. 88% damage, man. 15% damage today. This is bad. Right, come on now. Come on now, total service, come on. Come on now. Aye, let me tell you how this filming, why it took so long. So the weather forecast said it was going to be cloudy with no rain. Perfect. I will take my camera out the back garden and film. Piece of piss, as they say. Piece of piss. I thought, don't take the big stand out for the mic. Normally I have the stand, this kind of stand, like it's like a big boom pole thing to hold the mic with a big long cable that goes into the camera. So I've effectively got like a boom mic right above, you know, like pointing right towards my mouth. I thought, don't bother with that. Don't bother with that. You don't need that. You're not going to be filming anything where you're kind of just stick it on top of the mic. Stick the mic on top of the camera. Just plonk it on top of that. There you go. Right. Anyway, I got out. It started raining. Once I got everything set up, once I got the camera set up and the mic and I put everything there, I got the towels on. I got the towels that I was going to hang up on the washing line. I put them there. I decided, right, that towel will go there, the minging towel will go there, another towel will go there, because I can't just have the one towel, the minging towel there. You don't hang up one towel. So once I did that, I put hung the three towels up, got the camera set up, had a look at the shot, had a look at how it all looked. How did you make the towel already? Looks, we have a minging towel. We have a towel that's stained with fake tan, and I think hair dye. I think it is actually hair dye as well. That is used for things like that, because if you bin it, you'll be wrecking another towel. You don't want to just go through towels like the fucking paper towels. Hung them up, got the camera there, put the mic on top, got it all set up, got the shot the way I wanted it. I thought, right, so you're going to be here, then you're going to be looking up to your window there, and then you're going to be turning there towards there. Does everything work in this position? There, there, there. Fine. Got the batteries all charged up, the batteries for the field monitor, the batteries for the camera, everything's fine. Once I get everything all set up, it starts to rain. Just a wee bit of drizzle to begin with. Tiny, tiny, tiny wee bit of drizzle. I thought, fuck off, man. I thought, this is actually enough to film in. I'll be able to film in this. Nobody will actually spot it. No, but you will. Even if you can't spot it when you're filming, you'll be able to spot wee bits of water on your t-shirt. And people will be like, how the fuck, why are you hanging up your washing when it's raining? I thought, oh, for fuck's sake. Picked the whole thing up, took it all back inside, and thought to myself, right, what am I going to do now? What am I going to do? I know. I will go back and edit was I editing something else? There's another sketch that I filmed the other day that I didn't finish editing. What was that again? I sat down to start editing. After a wee while, you've got green on you. Nothing I can do about it. It's a tiny wee room. The light bounces off me. I looked at the window. It looked like the rain got heavier, and then it looked like it cleared. And I thought, right, stop the editing. Right, go back down now. It looked like the rain was off. Got the camera all set up again. Took it out. Another wee bit of drizzle. My neck looks thin today. It's no thin, it's just because this t-shirt's been fucking stretched by my son jumping on top of me. Pretending to be Pennywise, the clown. He's been gone like that. He's been copying the original one. He's been copying the Tim Curry one. He's been going like, yo, float too, and then gone, ah. Honestly, that new It film, I mean as in the 2017 one, when I say new I mean compared to the 1981, fucking crap. And to think that this chapter 2 one's supposedly worse, my mind boggles. Imagining how it could be worse. So I took it out. Good. The rain had stopped. The problem was, the rain went back on another wee bit. I had to stop again. And then the problem was the rain cleared up too much. And the sun came out. The sun started to break through the clouds. So it was like, what would you call it? What would you call something like that? Like one minute it would be cloudy, right? 1 minute it would be partly cloudy, aye. 1 minute, no overcast, no. 1 minute you'd be kinda, it'd be nice overcast looking, you know, it'd be, the sun would be shining through a cloud, nice shadowy sort of light, if you know what I mean. No, that's the wrong thing to say. Nice even light, no big bright fucking highlights like you would if it's bright sunshine. Started filming. Then, a wee bit later, the fucking sun breaks through. Everything's bright as fuck, like fucking nuclear bombs went off. So I thought, fucking stop. Because I've got the sketch split into 4 parts. So you could go, well, film this one in the sort of brightness, but it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good, even when you make it darker. It makes everything else darker. I thought, just wait. I thought maybe you could, maybe do the first part with the cloudy one, and then try and film the next one. So I was stopping and starting, standing there for about 2 minutes like that with my fucking arms folded, waiting for the clouds to cover the sun again.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're traveling through Bakersfield. I gotta get through this place as quickly as possible. Every time I come through here, I just wanna look at those guys. Look, Look at that way of life. Look at the way of life. One of these days, I'm just gonna step right out of my cabin, call Mary Lou and the kids, and say I'm not coming back. I've left you for another woman, and if she says, "What's her name?" I'm gonna say, "Bakersfield, ma'am."
Eddie Purple Bumps, thanks for the 9-month resub. Solly Baby, thanks for 6 months. Can I get the big break theme tune, big man? Of course you can. It's only a game, so put up a real good fight. I'm gonna be sniggering you tonight. I'm fighting for my aim, so you better believe I'm right. I'm gonna be sniggering you tonight. UV online. Sniggering you tonight, big break. We got our asses kicked. We'll get them next time. Does that not take you back to the old days, eh? A year ago, man. A year ago. I wonder, by the way, I don't think they're going to like the 12-month icon that I made. It's a big 12 rather than a big 1. Like 1 year. It might not be very good looking. See what you think when it happens though. It's uploaded, it's all waiting, it's all ready for you. So it started getting all bright, so I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I've just fucking bought all these fucking diffusion things, you know, like kind of photography, diffusion fucking, what do you call it? Diffusion screen. You know, kind of a white bounce, silver bounce, gold bounce, and diffusion. I thought, go and get the fucking diffuser. You've got the stand. Get the stand. Use the clip thing for the fucking diffuser that you bought. Hang the fucking thing up in front of the fucking light, because we used that in the Limmy show once or twice. Somebody would stand there, you know, with a diffuser. Basically, if you've got dead harsh light, you hold the diffuser, which is just like basically a little white sheet, and that kind of absorbs, spreads out the light, if you know what I mean. But the thing is, you could see the fucking shadow. You could see the shadow on the towels. You could see, you know, just forget it. It's not gel. It's not Panjama. That's not gel. 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 Gels change the colour or darken the light at the light source. That's not gel. It's not reflecting. I'm not reflecting it. Chuck on air, thanks for the 2-month resub. Move Me Approves, thanks for the 3-month resub.
Sweet gasoline smell in the morning.
Fishy Finger, thank you very much for the 10-month resub. I put that up, it didn't work, so I had to take it back down, put it away. Took the stand, put that away, back out. I thought I had to wait for the sun came in, the sun came out. I thought, right, you know what to do? You're filming. This is what I had to do. I thought, right, I filmed a wee bit. I filmed about 2 of them, and I thought, there's the sun out again, and there was like no clouds for quite a while. I thought, for fuck's sake. BJF Tech, thanks for the resub. I thought, right here, you know what to do? Film it at the other side of the towels. Don't film, and by the way, the towels are all bright as well, they were white. Film it at the other side of the fucking towels, you idiot. Film the other side, the side that's in the shade. And the towels themselves will provide the shade for you. The problem is, the angle that I was filming it, the angle that I've got my fucking washing line is at a kind of diagonal line, a diagonal sort of angle that suits it. If you have the towels behind me and I'm looking behind the camera to where the neighbour's window's supposed to be, right? If I went on the other side of this diagonal washing line, the towels are now in the way. And the angle that I do it, you can sort of cheat it, as they say. Meaning, you pretend you're looking at something when that's not actually where it is. It's actually more at the side. I tried it, it sort of worked. But I was really in the shade quite a bit. It sort of worked and it didn't, and I thought to myself, and then I looked up and there's the clouds starting to appear again. I thought, right, listen. Just stop. Just stop and wait for the bastard and fucking just wait for the clouds to fucking come. They're nearly here. And just film, stop. So I did all that. Eventually I managed to film all that. Robin Mc93, thanks for the sub. WMP, thanks for the sub there. Vermin here, thanks for 11 month resub. Best 11 months of the last year, thank you very much, mate. Amy's Wallows, thanks for 3 months, thank you very much. So I've managed to film it. Let me just check there. One thing, the other thing I had to film was I was filming like an upstairs window, as if it was a neighbour's window, and then I would appear at the window up there as if I'm a neighbour, wearing the exact same gear, wearing the exact same t-shirt. That's what I'm doing with Limmy's homemade show. I don't get dressed up. I don't get dressed up as another person. I don't wear makeup. I don't put a wig on. Nothing like that. It's meant to all look like, you know the, what was I going to say there? Filming up there, can't remember. What the fuck was I saying there? Just about to say something. Aye, it's meant to kind of look like, you know, like my YouTube stuff or Vines. You're not bothering to get all dressed up and all that shit. You just film the bastard thing. Taking me fucking ages. Anyway, so I pointed the camera up at this window. It's like Daniel's room window, right? I thought, pointing it up there, now I've got to run. Once I hit record, I've got to go up there and then look at the window, right? As if I'm a neighbour that happens to be looking at. Joseph Dunmore, thanks for 2 months resub, who says, thanks for being such a sexual beast. Thank me if you want, but it's not, you know, I can't take credit, it's just the way I am. Don't exactly do it to enhance myself. If anything, I do everything I can to not be so sexual. But I was not hiding it, man. I was not hiding it. So what I did was I pointed the camera at the window. I realised that the room actually looked quite dark behind the window, and the sky was pure reflected off the window. I thought, here we fucking go, man. So I hit record. I went up into his room, recorded me sort of like doing a few things, came back down, watched it back. You couldn't see me. I thought, oh, for fuck's sake. I thought you could hide the problem of the window reflecting the sky by having the window open. I thought you can't, because you've just filmed you going like, open the window, you're the guy, you're trying to communicate with the neighbour who's behind the window, you've filmed that now, in the type of window it is, you wouldn't have this window wide open. It's no a sash window, it's a pivot window. I thought, fuck, right, look, I know, right, take the light up, take the fucking light, take that light you bought, and up there in that room, shine it in your face. So hopefully it'll look like a kind of lamp. Don't shine it from below, because you look like the fucking Emperor, and you already look like the fucking Emperor. I put bags under my eyes. But that lighting, you know, it's horror lighting if you do that. So I went up. I thought, I can't be fucked going up and down. I know. I will use the remote app on the phone. There's an app you get with, you know, the kind of Sony cameras where you can you know, use that as a kind of like a remote kind of screen. So I set that up, went up into the room, shone the light in my face. It kept disconnecting. I thought, fuck. But then I could see there's a camera down there that hears me up here shining a light in my face. I was looking at myself. I thought, that looks alright, but actually look a wee bit too bright. Turned the brightness down, checked it. It looked fine. I thought, I bet it's fucking raining out there now. I can't tell, but I bet it's odd that it's... Oh. So I filmed that. Went down. Filmed that. Went back down. Watched it back. It seems alright. In fact, it looked good. What's that? I'm not fucking... I'm weighing that. I might get the fucking... Shit. It's a weighing thing. Why do that? So eventually, after all that shite, fucking hell, man. Jesus. So I did alright. So you might be thinking, would it not be easier for you to have people fucking helping you? No. Well, it would be. It would be. But I've decided I'm doing this whole fucking thing myself. And I'm telling you, see the day, I was thinking, this isn't working out, man. This isn't working out. Oh yeah. Ready to leave my fucking cargo? Imagine that. There it is. I don't... Cybermania 2, thanks for the 713 sub. Here, I'm looking forward to trying out that Cyberpunk game. I'm going to get that and just slag it off rotten whenever it comes out. That Keanu Reeves one. The Keanu Reeves game. Cybermania, thank you very much. Will you ever finish Alien Isolation? No. Nope. Crap game. I'm using the camera, this camera that I've got here. This camera right here is the camera that I'm using for the thing. So I filmed all that, and then I filmed the World Cup, you know, the football crowd, person spotting themselves on the screen at the World Cup sort of thing. Did that, so I kicked the football about, filmed me as if I was an audience member, and then a crowd, somebody in the crowd, and then filmed me doing the talking. And then by the time that was all done, that was chat is a very long and protracted job interview for working on Limmy show. And then that was that. And that took me up to about fucking... What does it says this? But it's reversed. Disabled Entertainment, thank you very much for the bits. Took me up to about fucking half one, and I thought, fuck me, man. It's just so much easier when you've got a fucking... the lighting people, a fucking DOP, director of photography, first AD, second AD, third fucking AD, fucking million fucking AD, assistant director. All these people organising everything. You turn up, like Limmy show, you turn up, it's all there, it's all set up, it's all ready to go, man. It's all ready to go. You're no stressed out thinking about, you know, like I've got on the monitor, you're recording yourself, you're looking at the fucking, you're looking at the mic volume and all that, you're like, right, I don't obviously want it doing too low because then when I bump it up, you're going to pick up the noise. But you don't want it so loud that you might clip now and again and it sounds shite. Even when it isn't clipping, it's got a kind of distortion with this fucking mic that I've got, it's weird. You're like, what if you do it and you fucked it all up? And I said to Lynn the other day that I said to yous on here that it's a bastard of fucking, you know, the work. It isn't it? It's sometimes no fucking pleasant. It's just no pleasant. How do you manage a shotgun mic by yourself? A stand, got a stand. So I don't walk about, you know, I don't walk about, and I don't need anybody to follow me with a boom mic. And I said to Lynn, very static skit show. The editing provides a movement. See, I move about, you know, I do a bit of the moving about in the kind of jump cutty YouTubey style that I did with like a wee video for the lassies. Do that now and again. I decided this time not to have it handheld like I did with the pilot, because it's a big fucking camera with lots of stuff. I thought, keep it on the fucking tripod. Do it that way. So hopefully people don't feel that it's static, because there is a lot of movement in terms of all the editing, cutting back and forward, and I don't have to worry about going out of focus. I don't have to worry about getting things in shot that I don't want. I don't have to worry about accidentally getting a bright fucking sky in that's all blown out by moving about, things like that. Anyway, I watched back, I edited the towel thing. So I edited like the first and second bit, I think, earlier the night, or earlier the day, and I watched it and I really liked it. Ye gads, thank you very much for the resub. I've enjoyed everything that I've edited so far. So I was watching it back. You think to yourself, that this is just my opinion of me, right? This isn't anybody else's opinion. The main fucking thing for me is, do I like how I look? Do I like how I'm acting? Do I find this fucking funny? Is this the sort of thing I'd watch? That's the main thing. And if I like it, that's that. If I don't really like it, but maybe some other people like it, and it turns out they don't fucking like it either, then what a fucking idiot I've been. But if I know that I like it, and if I think, you know, I think some people won't like this, I think some people will like, what, he's just fucking talking about a till. But some people will be like, fucking yes. That's all I'm aiming for. I'm just aiming for cunts like me and people who are into my sort of stuff. There's every possibility you'll watch it and you might not like it. You, of course, you'll be on here telling me that you'll like it, a bit of politeness and all that, which is fine. In fact, a lot of yous won't. A lot of yous will actually be going like that. Fucking shite, mate. Shite. But I like it. I was watching it back. I was editing. I was watching it. I was like, oh, good. Because you don't know. You know, you're filming yourself. You're not watching yourself. I'm not bothering to watch back everything I record. I don't record myself and I go, right, now watch back that 2 minutes that I just fucking recorded. I just do like about 3 takes. 2 or 3 takes and hope that in day takes it's fine. And you can edit around it all, as long as you get a few cutaways. So let's say I've got a shot of the till by itself, and I've got a shot of the window up there by itself when they've done it. Then if there's any bits where I fuck my line up or something happens in all 3 takes that isn't very good, you can just cut away. Basic fucking principles of editing, isn't it? It's the principles of editing. It's Leonian. Thank you very much for the 5-month sub. You know, like, that's what happened if it was me, like another actor in Limmy show. You're filming about 2 or 3 takes and a kind of mid shot on me. You're filming 2 or 3 takes, a close up of me, and then you're filming 2 or 3 takes of, say, Paul, and 2 or 3 takes a close up of Paul for the whole thing that we're acting at. And in between all that, you're able to edit around anything. If anything goes wrong, if anybody like does something strange with their lips, blinks at the wrong fucking time, anything, you just cut away to the other cunt. Just cut away to the other person, go like that. That's it. That's everything covered. Would you ever do stop motion? I think you'll find I've actually done stop motion. For example, the curling sketch, and where I slide along the flare with colours sweeping the ground and a push air pole. There's also like noddy shots, and then there's also the one where I'm coming down the stairs and then I fall down. Yes, I've done stop motion. If you like. Building bricks isn't stop motion. What a silly thing to say. Funny call, what a silly thing to say. The storyboard? No, Cater Cakes are... See the storyboards that I put on Twitter? I know I said this already on Twitter, but when I just started out with the first series, when I started out with the pilot, all the pilot was most of it was reshooting videos that I'd already made for my live shows. DD with the mirror, the bit where I keep waking up when I die into another dream. I keep waking up into another dream. Jacqueline McCarthy on the phone the taxi. John Paul kind of bullying the guy in the park. And there might have been something else. The Swings one, they were all remakes of stuff I'd already filmed. So I just did that, and see, because of the way I filmed all that originally, it was like a million shots, a million fucking camera positions. It was kind of inefficient. And I would just sort of turn up and go, right, can we move the camera here? Right, now we need to move it there. I didn't really know just how efficient you have to be with the time. So when it came to the pilot, it came to the first series, I didn't want to repeat that. So I storyboarded quite a lot of stuff. So I want to get this all thought out. I want to turn up and I know what I'm doing. Right, is that exactly, am I doing that right? So it's going to look like this, and it cuts to that, and it'll cut to this, and it'll cut to that. So for that, I need this. And I was looking up things online, you know, how to write like shot lists. MS for mid shot, CU for close up, WS for wide shot. Things like that. But as time went on, it became a wee bit a pain in the arse to do storyboards for just like two people chatting to each other. So I would ask, there was another director that was working on Burniston, and there was Faye, who was my first assistant director, and I would say, like, I would bump into this other director guy, and I would ask her as well. I'd say, see when you're filming stuff, and let's say you've got your camera here, and you've got your camera there, and how do you draw that? How do you write that? What's your way of writing this down? And Noddy, who's Ian Davidson, who was the director of Burniston, he said he just does a floor plan. He does a kind of rough floor plan, like that's roughly where that person will be, camera there and the camera there. Right, I went, right. I said, do you number it? Do you like number it? Because I was thinking a number in it, you know, like there's number 1, camera 1, and I put wee number 1 there, and then number 2 we're circling it, that's camera position 2. Remember, it's all one camera. It's all done with one camera. So you got to put everything on that one. You film everything for that one position, and then you got to move the camera. That means moving all the lights. You can't just like move the fucking camera about anywhere you want and go, oh, can we move it back? Actually, I forgot. Moving the camera from one side of the room to another side of the room is a big deal. Because all the lights have got to get shifted to the other side of the room, pointing the other direction. So you film all the shots you need for one side. Have you got everything? Have you definitely got everything? You don't want to forget, you don't want to miss a shot, or you're fucked. You're not fucked, but it's just big pain in the arse. So I says I'm going to write like number 1 with a wee circle, and that's that one there, and then underneath that floor plan, where I've got the camera position 1 with a wee circle and 2 with another circle, I'm going to write underneath it a wee list. So I've got number 1 with a wee circle, and then underneath that I've got in a bullet list, mid shot, Limmy, close up, Limmy, wide shot up until this line, and then next to it, number 2, underneath that, bullet list, wide shot, Paul, from this line to that line, mid shot all, close up all, close up Paul's hands, close up sign, or something like that. And I asked Faye, the first assistant director, I said, do you do a list like this? Is this handy? Is this what you need, what I'm doing here? And to the cameraman. So is this what you want? Do you want this? Is this the sort of thing? Does this? Oh, that's nice. That's plenty. That's enough to go in. Definitely. That's enough to go in. Yeah. They need to know. The first assistant director needs to know what you're planning on doing because she needs to tell everybody what to fucking do. And she needs to work out how long it's going to be. Love it all, man. Love all that. The cameraman, still director of photography's got to tell the lighting cunts, right, it's going to be filming for here, then he's going to be filming for there, so we're going to need this, we're going to need that, we're going to need that, we're going to need this. It's brilliant. Did you have to join a union? I don't know. I think so. Maybe sort of join. I don't know. Fuck knows. But it's just a good feeling that when you're doing something complicated and something that's a kind of big deal to you, a telly series, and it's all going well when you're making it. Good fucking feeling. Good feeling for like lots of complicated things happening, lots of organisational stuff, everybody's having a good time, it's all working well. Magic. Good feeling. Anyway, so I was saying to Lynn, filming this myself's a fucking pain in the arse, man. I said, it makes me feel better. Jonathan 1707 and Flying Teabag, thanks for the resubs. Oh, fuck off. Come on, how long's this going to take me, man? Right, that's better, that's it there. That's it. That's it, no. God bless me. Flying Teabag. 4 months, big man. Can I get a kiss? Kiss. That was a blam. Shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. 1 blam per day. I said to Lynn, it makes me feel better to go like that. Like I was trying to film stuff. I know I've said this to you all day. Trying to film stuff for the homemade show and all that, and getting up in the morning going, I've got to do this, and I thought, here we go. You know, you've got 3 episodes, 3 half-hour episodes to make, and film and edit and hope it goes alright, and I've got some more stuff to write because I've had to drop a few things, I don't like them anymore, and I just thought to myself, right, just get through this, just get this done and it'll all be fine. And it made me feel better to go like that. I fucking hate this. Remember I said the other day, it made me feel better to say, I fucking hate doing this, I hate this, I fucking hate it, I want it to go away. I want it all to be filmed and done for me. I want, fuck all this fucking shite crap film. I have to fucking do all this, man. For months. Got to fucking film and fucking edit for fucking ages. Fuck the lot, and I don't even know if it's going to be any good. Fuck it all, man. It's crap. I fucking hate doing this. I hate this. And it made me feel good. I said this to Lynn. When I said that, it gave me... It felt funny. It felt funny, it felt spoiled, it felt kind of like privileged and fucking spoiled and ungrateful, whiny. And it made me feel kind of happy, it felt sort of, I felt good. I thought, no, I'm into it now, man. Now I'm into it. You know, rather than sort of bottling it up and going, I don't... it'll be good. I'll get through it. I'll get through it. It'll be alright. I'll get through it. It just feels good to just go, fuck this. I don't want to fucking get through it. I don't want to get through it. I want anything that I've got to get through to get to fuck. That's what I want. Don't want to get through it. I wanted to get to fuck. I think just sometimes it's good to just come right out with all that fucking shite, man. And then, oh, that felt good. That felt good, man. That felt good. And now I'm into it. Sense of humour is very important. Sense of humour is very, very important, man. Very important. That's why Jesus gave us a sense of humour. So that, you know, what's the evolutionary purpose of laughter? Come on now. That's why you've got that that's why you have all that fucking the Oscars, then you never get a comedy. You never get a comedy winning the Oscars, and I've said this before, yet it is the highest of highest forms of forms. It's the highest. Did anybody ever feel better with everything being all fucking serious? No. Has anybody felt better having a laugh? 100%. Every fucking cunt on this fucking planet has felt better, regardless of their situation, when they're having a fucking giggle, even if their situation doesn't change once they stop laughing, while they're fucking laughing. Everything's better, man. And even when the laughter stops, oh, it feels fucking good. It sometimes feels a bit better. It is the highest of the high. There's nothing more. There's nothing more living in the fucking moment. There's nothing more alive than having a laugh, man. Because you're no sitting about working it all out and thinking about it all and pondering the whole what's it all about, and you're thinking about angles and trigonometry, distances, atoms and all this sort of fucking shit. What's it all about? Why? How? When? Will we ever this? Will we ever that? How do we work out the formula and the equation for everything and all that? Here, I've got an idea. Here. Fuck all that, right? Because it's all for nothing. In 1 billion years from now, the sun will expand so big that we're all going to be burnt up anyway, and we're not getting off this fucking planet, guaranteed. So, it's all for nothing. So how can you make it worthwhile, man? So that isn't for nothing. While you're fucking here, have a fucking laugh. While you're here, have a fucking laugh. What's the point in working it all out? What's the point in working it all out? Some alien somewhere's already fucking worked it all out, probably, maybe. And it doesn't even matter. Whether or not we work it all out, it's going to still be there. It doesn't matter if we work out what is gravity, how do we do, you know, it's still going to fucking be there, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if we're wiped out or no, it's still going to be there. It makes no difference if we understand it or no. It makes no difference if we work it out or no. So what can we fucking do, man? What can we do? We can have a fucking giggle, man. We can have a fucking laugh now. That's something fucking special there, man. That's no your fucking physics and your fucking trigonometry and your fucking black holes and your fucking gravity and all that shit. That's having a laugh, man. Yeah. Come on now, man. Yeah. Come on now, man. You know what I'm talking about, my right trips. I like trigonometry. We are the fucking boys, eh? Eh? Johnny, Jamesy, we are the fucking boys, eh? Some of the fucking shite we've put these cunts through, man. We are the fucking boys, eh? Eh? Boba Witch, thank you very much for the raid. Well, listen, I really should. No, I really should go. I really should go, man. Dentist busy, aye. Get yourself a fuck. Okay, though. Let's get a wee game of Overwatch, man. Let's live it up. All live once. You only live once at the end of the day. Let's get Overwatch on the go. Rules are made to be broken. So listen, folks. If you're on my friends list doing Blizzard stuff, please jump on. We'll get a wee game. We'll get a friendly. We'll get a friendly one. Yup, bye. I promised. I'll be honest with you, I don't care about promises. I don't really care about promises. I don't really care about them. You know what I love about promises? You can break them. You can break them. It's fucking magic. Fucking excellent. But you promised. I know. Sorry about that. Win every argument by saying, what, and if you never, and then the thing you're getting accused of. I can't believe you lied. What have you, and you've never lied. You've never lied. That's not the point. That is the point. So you've never lied. You've never lied. Have you ever lied to somebody and you feel guilty and you feel bad that you lied to that person? Right? Right. Well, by me lying to you, that balances things out, didn't it? You should be thanking me. Now here we go. See, McGurk says, I've never lied, and then goes like, no. By arse, man. McGurk, you fucking lied about a year ago when you said you were going to fucking be a proper good mod on YouTube, and you went like that, can't be arsed. I said to you, McGurk, take care of that, please. And you went, can't be bothered. And that's when you got cast in. When you led me to believe that you were going to be a proper and competent mod, and you were not. I don't remember it that way. Well, I do remember that way, and I actually have it all videoed. I've videoed it off the screen, and I watch it every day to make sure I never forget. I've videoed it on the tape. I taped it. And before you go, I taped it. Listen to the pure old-fashioned guy. SCART cables. Alright. I know all about SCART leads and all that, mate. Alright. There's a big 12, everybody. There's a big fucking 12. There it is. And who's the first fucking person I see with? See McGurk. There's a fucking 12, man. There it is. There's a big fucking 12, man. There it is. There's a big fucking 12, everybody. Yellow and pink, man. Yellow and fucking pink, man. The big 12 months. It deserves to be bigger than the other numbers. Hey Funnies, thanks for resubbing for the 12th month. Thank you very much. Well, that's the first one I've seen. What a beautiful, bright, vibrant icon. Spurious, thanks for resubbing for the 12th month. Booju Banter, thanks for the third month, 9 total, thank you very much. No. Every month counts, thank you very much. Every month is appreciated, thanks to everybody. Sub icon looks shit by comparison. Right, hold on, sorry. So, 10,